Has some parents feeling that back-to-school pain in their bank accounts, but that pain isn't just because of new school shoes and new school supplies. Kevin Barry is live outside Linn-Mar High School in Marion to explain more. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Joy and Jason. And public schools like Linn-Mar High School do have some restrictions on them for what they can charge their students' families, and that helps to cut the cost down. It's limited to 7 different types of purchases that include transportation, driver's education, and summer school. But that still can add up, even just with rental fees. Instruments rent for $25, textbooks go for $60, yearbooks are $90, so that's $175, almost $200, before you start talking about any other school supplies that those students might need. The bright side is that sports and extracurricular activities are free. Iowa is not a pay-to-play state, meaning that students can play sports and take part in after-school activities for free, but they still rack up some costs. For instance, off-season football camps carry a cost. For student athletes, not to mention any kind of personal equipment that a student might need to might not rent from the school. The saving grace is that if a family can shoulder those initial costs, participation for their child doesn't depend on writing yet another check.
Any student that wants to participate in an athletic program or an extracurricular activity of some kind, there's not an additional charge for those types of things.
Iowa does help out a little bit in that it provides total fee waivers and partial fee waivers in order to try to offset some of those expenses. Covering the corridor in Marion, Kevin Barry, Fox 28 News.
All right, Kevin, thank you for that information this morning. And some parents told us even when just looking at educational expenses between field trips